The ADR-1. Jeri is the first body created by the D-Reaper. It was formed after the D-Reaper scanned Jeri Katu when she was emotionally broken. This agent isn't just shaped like Jeri. It starts off looking exactly like her, but over time it changes into more twisted and monstrous forms. What makes ADR-1 unique is that it doesn't need a lifeline or umbilical cord to stay connected to the D-Reaper zone. That means it can move around freely in the real world, unlike the other agents. Its main job is espionage, and it's designed to infiltrate, observe, and mess with the minds of its targets. It uses attacks like Alpha Hukai Dan, which means Alpha Decay Shot, and Mind Scan, which help it break down defenses and collect information. This agent has no level or attribute like a regular Digimon, but in the card game, it's treated like a mega level being. ADR-1 was designed by Katsuyoshi Nakatsuru and first appeared in episode 46 of Digimon Tamers. It also pops up in the background of the Chaos Wasteland stage in Digimon Rumble Arena 2. Searcher. ADR-2. Searcher is one of the smaller agents of the D-Reaper and works as an intel acquisition unit. It doesn't fight directly. Instead, it gathers information for the D-Reaper and shows up in large swarms to do so. It has no real attack power, but it plays an important support role by jamming signals and spying on targets. Its attacks include Gokumon Cho no Haoto, which translates to Buzz of the Prison Gate Butterfly, and Jamming Hurts, a move it shares with Searchman. It looks like a small bird with wings that have fake eyes on them. Around its neck and waist are disc-like frills. When it's outside the D-Reaper zone, it stays connected through red wires, which work like an umbilical cord, keeping it linked to the D-Reaper's core. Unlike ADR-1, it can't move freely without this cord. Pendulum Feet. ADR-3. Pendulum Feet is the first offensive agent created by the D-Reaper. It's built for AA defense, which means it's designed to intercept and attack airborne threats. Compared to the earlier agents like ADR-1 and ADR-2, this one is made to fight. It uses floating extensions on its body to strike enemies from a distance. Its main attacks are Husenka, which translates to Rose Balsam, and Shadow Sickle, a move it shares with Snyman. Pendulum Feet looks like a ghost or wraith. Its limbs are cords that end in sickle-like blades. When it's outside the D-Reaper zone, it stays connected through red umbilical wires, just like most other agents. It plays a key role in defending the D-Reaper system and pushing back any Digimon trying to interfere. Bubbles. ADR-4 Bubbles is a ground combat agent used by the D-Reaper. It's small like ADR-2 Searcher, but unlike Searcher, Bubbles can actually fight. These agents usually appear in swarms and attack with built-in weapons. Each unit has wave motion guns mounted on its arms and uses them to fire rapid energy blasts. Its main attacks are Decay Rapid Fire Cannon and Energy Bomb, the latter of which it shares with Metal Mememon. Bubbles was designed by Shinji Aramaki and first appeared in Digimon Tamers. While it might not be large or flashy, Bubbles is dangerous because of its numbers and firepower. Swarms of them can overwhelm enemies on the ground, using rapid fire cannons and energy bombs to wear down opponents. It plays a key support role in frontline attacks and helps clear paths for stronger agents to follow. Creep Hands. ADR-5. Creep Hands is a grappling agent built for close-range combat. It's a medium-sized unit that uses long, spiral-shaped arms to move around and fight. These arms can stretch and twist like coils, letting it strike or grab enemies from a distance. Its main attacks are Helix Whipping Arm and Squeeze Vine, which it shares with Weedmon. These moves let it slam or bind targets with force. Creep Hands looks creepy on purpose. Its body has a rib cage-like shape, and its arms are designed to look unnatural and threatening. Its flexible limbs let it trap Digimon, control space in battle, and wear opponents down. It fills the role of a frontline enforcer, helping the D-Reaper break through physical resistance with direct grappling attacks. Horn Striker. ADR-6. Horn Striker is a commander-class agent created by the D-Reaper. It's a medium-sized unit, but don't let that fool you. This thing hits hard. It's one of the most powerful combat agents in the D-Reaper's lineup, meant to lead and dominate in battle. Horn Striker's main attacks are Circle Moon Kick and Baldy Blow, moves that it shares with Were-Garuruman and Shadow Were-Garuruman. These moves focus on physical strength and high-speed strikes. Horn Striker has a green humanoid body with horns on its head, giving it a more structured and battle-ready appearance than the more abstract or creepy designs of other agents. Palates Head. ADR-7. Palates Head is a large reconnaissance agent. It's not a basic scout, it acts more like a mid-boss, combining information gathering with heavy attacks. It uses moves like Empty Attack of Mouth Shots and Mobius Bite, which it shares with Griffonmon. These attacks are unpredictable and creepy. Palates Head stands out out because of its strange design. It's tall and lanky with a giant head full of mouths. Even though its main job is reconnaissance, Palates Head can cause serious damage. It mixes creepy looks with high-level attacks and fills the role of both scout and powerhouse. Its presence usually means things are about to get a lot worse. Optimizer. ADR-8. Optimizer is a mothership class agent. It's a huge unit acting like a mid-boss that can support and launch attacks at the same time. Its main role is to manage and support other agents during combat while also hitting hard when needed. It uses powerful attacks like the Decay Cannon and Mjolnir Thunder, the latter shared with Parrotmon and Beetlemon. These are high-impact moves that can target multiple enemies or wipe out strong threats. Optimizer's design is just as strange as its role. Its torso unravels into a spiral. It has small wings on its back and long arms with oversized forearms. Optimizer plays a central role in the D-Reaper's strategy. It supports the swarm while delivering devastating energy-based attacks. Gatekeeper. ADR-9. Gatekeeper is the base defense agent of the D-Reaper. Its job is to guard the most important part of the system, the kernel sphere, which is the D-Reaper's core. It doesn't just sit there. Gatekeeper is equipped with strong attacks like Active Wing and the 35mm Alpha Decay rapid-fire cannon, the same move used by ADR-4, Bubbles. These let it shoot down incoming threats and protect the core from any kind of interference. Its design is different from the other agents. Gatekeeper isn't shaped like a creature. It's a giant ring made up of green panels and gold spheres, all surrounding the translucent white kernel sphere. This structure acts like a shield, creating a physical and energy-based barrier around the D-Reaper's center. This agent doesn't move around or fight like the others. Instead, it holds its ground, keeping enemies away from the heart of the D-Reaper. Its firepower and shield-like structure make it one of the last and strongest lines of defense in the D-Reaper system. If Gatekeeper is active, getting to the kernel sphere is nearly impossible. Reaper. The Reaper is the D-Reaper's final battle form. It's an ability synthesis agent that appears when all remaining D-Reaper agents combine into one body. This fusion pushes its power beyond what the D-Reaper could originally handle, turning it into a full-on weapon meant to destroy everything in its way. Its design looks like a horror show, a giant mess of cords with a huge mouth and several scythe-shaped blades. These blades aren't just for looks, they represent death itself. It uses two main attacks. Reaper's Sickle is a brutal close-range strike using its giant scythes. The Alpha Decay Shot is a long-range energy attack that breaks down anything it hits. Both attacks show how aggressive and destructive the Reaper is, especially compared to earlier D-Reaper agents who focused on defense or analysis. What makes Reaper different from the other agents is that it doesn't talk or think like a person. It's all instinct, all destruction. It's the final signal that the D-Reaper has stopped trying to control or convert things and has decided to wipe everything out. Mother D-Reaper. Mother D-Reaper is the most dangerous form of the D-Reaper. It's an ability synthesis agent, which means it pulls together the powers of other agents and the data of anything it absorbs. This includes ADR-1, ADR-9, and even the minds of Digimon and humans it captures. At this point, the D-Reaper stops acting through smaller agents and becomes one massive combined entity. Its body looks like a nightmare of wires and tech parts. It's made of cords, optic fibers, and old communication cables. In the middle of all that mess is a large mask with a red core, which resembles the face of Lilith from Neon Genesis Evangelion. The core acts as the brain and control center for the entire D-Reaper system. Mother D-Reaper has two main attacks, the Wave of Entropy, which seems to be a kind of energy pulse that destroys anything it touches, and the 175mm Alpha Decay Shot, a powerful long-range blast. These attacks are destructive enough to wipe out mega-level Digimon. It doesn't hate its enemies, it just sees them as mistakes that need to be erased. If you like this video, turn on the notification bell and subscribe for more.